Good morning. Sergeant First Class Reginald Knight, retired, reporting. 2 millennia ago, when the old Roman Empire was crumbling from within, senators were still spending countless amounts of money trying to expand the empire north to the north and to the west, while ignoring the problems at home. So, in order to appease the people, they would stage these really elaborate productions in the Coliseum, offering free bread, something to drink, and round the clock entertainment. There was a poet, his name was Juvenal. He came up with the phrase in Latin, and I put it up there: bread and circuses. And basically, what that means is that the government use all these tricks, tips, and distractions to keep people's minds away off of things that were really important to the nation. Well, eventually, Rome did pay for it as the empire collapsed from the inside, allowing foreign entities to invade without very little problem. But the people got their bread. Now you fast forward 2,000 plus years, and you've got the Trump administration taking 17 million people off of the Medicare rolls, ending SNAP benefits and WIC benefits so women and children cannot eat. As of next week, those terrible tariffs kick in. So your bread and your meat is going to get significantly higher. So what do they offer instead to the people? They offer a UFC match on the White House lawn. They drive around the country with these rallies, these MAGA rallies. They offer cheap merchandise made in another country so that their members can feel connected and part of something. When the fact of the matter is, they're picking their pocket while they're smiling their face. You see, this administration isn't as smart as those senators 2,000 years ago, because they realize that you have to offer citizens something substantive in order to stay in power. Those guys offered free bread, so at the very least, since they weren't paying for education or providing the upkeep for Rome, at least they could give them a loaf of bread every day while they sat and watched ancient TV, I suppose. Gave them something to keep them from revolting. But this Trump administration is too dumb to realize that without no bread and only a circus, at some point there will be a revolt. Don't take my word for it. Just ask Marie Antoinette if you can find her head when the French weren't getting their bread ration and she said, let them eat cake. And to her defense, she really didn't know any better. She didn't know how to make cake or bread. So she said what she said, and off came her head. So this is what the Trump administration offers instead of lowering gas prices, instead of lowering egg prices, instead of creating a stable economy. A UFC match. How little dictators have learned in 2,000 years. Sergeant First Class Reginald Knight, retired, reporting. If you like my videos, please like, share, and follow me here and on YouTube. Have a good day.